Testing. Okay. Mic looks like it's okay. Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome. We're back with some more Rogue Trader from Warhammer 40k Owlcat. This is their version of a CRPG in the Grimdark. Now, I have been learning to do some new things today. For instance, I've been learning how to use the YouTube Studio kind of control room for streams. So we're set up slightly different today. This will let me insert an ad if I go to, take a bio break or something like that, which is what I wanted to do last time. Not a fan of ads, but it seems like a reasonable time to use them. And so we got that going on. So it appears to be working. It did recommend that I lower my bitrate for streaming down quite a bit, about a third of what I was running. So you guys will have to let me know how good you think that looks. I guess I can actually, hold on. Let me see if I can bring up a window here and see how it looks. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll do it on my... I've got a tablet kicking around here somewhere. Maybe. I thought. I know I do. Rather than overburden the computer that's already running the stream, let me... Oops. Come on, tablet. Give me just a second to get to my own. Okay, it shows live. That doesn't appear to be too bad. I think I can live with that. You guys will have to let me know how it looks and how it does. It's audio's going now, so give me a second. Let me where is my audio? There we go. We'll toss it up on top of the computer off to the left there, and I think we're okay. All right, well, I think we'll go from there. Next, I'll have to figure out how to delete all of the opening there. Oh. My neighbor passed away recently. His wife's mom is who owned this house before we did. And he used to walk by every day with his dog, Molly. Anyway, somebody, I assume it's daughter, just walked by with Molly. So I don't see Molly very often anymore. I used to see Molly a couple times a day. In fact, this jacket right here, I got from them. All right. Let's jump into the game. Everything's still recorded. I didn't hit escape on something important. I don't think so. We're good. Let's jump in. We're only a couple minutes late. Return to the void ship. All right. Last time, remember, we took care of Janice. This time we need to make sure we go back to Footfall and make sure that the food, makes it back there. We have control over the granaries of Janice. The promise of help given to the Liege of Footfall, Vladimir Tokara, can now be fulfilled should the Reg Trader so desire. Yeah, we're going to go Iconoclast, send provisions to Footfall. Now, there was a big patch, by the way, as I see Iconoclast. Apparently, some followers lost their dogma, right? Whether they're dogmatic or Iconoclast or whatever. And that meant that they couldn't use some gear. Now, I didn't notice any of that. But it has been fixed for those of you that are playing along. Apparently it fixed a lot of issues, none of which I had or noticed. Could have been both. We got 15 Iconoclast. We got some more profit factor. Planetary office brought to the ship. Oh, we got more mobile extractiums. All right. That is good for us. So now we've got another colony, and we can go ahead and start working on something here. We can do Chem Princes, Tears of Repentance. So this is going to give us grenades. All creatures must make a toughness, strength, and will... Oh, all of them. They become blinded for 2 rounds. Or slowed. Oh, they could be blind... Oh, okay. Now, I don't use grenades a lot, but we can. We could. I like the grenades. But I haven't used them. I haven't built them specifically in. I don't know who we would build them into. Somebody with demolition, so I guess technically the best person would be Argenta. So we could do something like that. All right. Requisitors. Alt Requisitors. Ult Requisitors. Not ultra, just Ult Requisitors. Okay. This gets us we need a Drukhari weapon proficiency, but it gets us a badass Drukhari weapon. 19 to 29, that's pretty badass. And sophistry. This gets us stimulants. Okay. Provisions and efficiency. Profit factor, complacency, xenotech, and provisions. Xenotech's hard to get a hold of. Chem Princes is probably the most useful one because it's going to update these grenades on a regular basis as well. Plus, it's going to get us chemicals and provisions and boost our security some. Do we want to do more grenades? I mean, that's a pretty good grenade. Blinded, slowed, and disturbed. And I know there's some additional projects later that we could get grenades from. On the other hand, that. But I don't have anybody that could use it. At least not right away. We could potentially give it to Abner. We'd have to learn the skill, obviously. Alternatively, we could maybe give it to Jai, right? She's been using... more profit, more complacency, Xenotech and provisions. Let's go for that. We said we were going to lean into Xenos. Let's lean into Xenos. I think that makes sense. Okay. So, we got that going. All right, let us go ahead. We're all healed up. Let's fly back to Footfall real quick. And we'll see how that goes. Stream health looks okay as far as I can tell. One jump. It's a nice green jump. It's easy. However, even though it was a green jump, the Tranquility of the Warp was responded. Yeah, Phenomena is most prominent in the near corner, far corner. Where yearly it was. Okay. I think that's a scripted issue. One thing we need to do, we need to talk to, we do need to talk to... Oh, first of all, let's go here. We need to talk to our navigator, because we still haven't done that. Yeah. Reputation. Show tradable. Do we not have any? Hide untradable. We've got some... Okay, so this is what we got. That's all we got so far. We'll get more. We'll get more. We'll get more good stuff. We will boost with them shortly. We do have some stuff we can buy already. Now that our faction is high enough. So we could upgrade our torpedo. That does 4 shots, 14. This is going to do 4 torpedoes that do 19 damage. Yeah, what the hell. We can play torpedoes. It does give us some more options. All right, lance weapon. 45 to 55. Can this go into the long range? Oh, they're the same thing. Same thing. We don't need another one. All right, glimmer shields. Right now we get 70%. Exact same one. Glimmer void shield array. Okay. And Mars pattern prow. Yeah. No. We have all of that. We're good. So we only picked up one thing, I think. Okay, that's fine. Let's what did we pick up? Torpedoes. That's what we picked up. We can put them in either prow item. Let's go ahead and replace the prow battery. 414 versus 419. Now, I think, honestly, we probably get more use out of the prow battery than we are out of the torpedo tubes. Torpedo tubes are slow and hard to hit with. There are some fights that they're absolutely amazing in, I think. But I think generally speaking, we're probably better off with the guns. But, you know, it is what it is. 80... We don't have enough to upgrade that. Okay. So that's done. Let's go ahead and let's jump into Footfall. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, let's go to the bridge and let's talk to our navigator real quick. See how that goes. I am planning, by the way, of doing this every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 o'clock California time. So we'll so tune in if you'd like to see it live. If there's a time that works better for people, let me know. I'm not glued to the time. The dates we're glued to, but not the time.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversation.
All right. I heard rumors you're not getting along well with the crew. Panic flashes in her eyes. Your heart starts beating a little faster.
Not here. I'm begging you. gentlemen supposed to discuss such things away from the servants?
Where it's not voice acted and you have to read everything?
Then lead the way.
I would rather have the voice acting. See? Voice acting is gone. What is it you want to talk about, Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to your unfounded accusations about my conflicts with the crew. I cannot recall having a single quarrel with any people during my entire time aboard. The messenger you rebuked butchered his family and killed himself. I haven't rebuked a single errand boy on this ship. Oh, I think I remember. A kind young man with a shy smile and skillful fingers with too much rotten ochre on his shoulders. I grew tired of the disgusting color and advised him to lighten his burden by casting the weight off his shoulders. He did not come the next day, or ever again. All right, you gave wrong orders, which led to the vessel shifting off course. I saw something in the warp, something vast, predatory, shimmering with indescribable colors. It came from nowhere and stared at the ship with hundreds of hungry eyes right there in our path. I decided to change course while it was still possible, but did not want to sow panic. Would have been better to tell the crew we were headed straight into a monster's gaping maw. It's probably a good idea. She did fine. The officers are reluctant because of the constant emotional outbursts. Some even maim themselves and others. I told you I cannot control my abilities. What else do you want from me? Will I be assigned a pariah chaperone, or will you put me in suppressing shackles? Okay. Why did you need 100 species of bird, and what did you use them for? Admittedly, I am at a loss myself. The day we arrived on Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to get me a songbird. But he never asked for clarification, and shortly before we left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me, all wrapped in bright red panic with fluttering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. I was so excited, I thought I would have 100 friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so piteously, I let the poor things out. I even fed them my breakfast and dinner. But the stupid birds would not stop chittering even at bedtime. They were dashing about the room, smacking me in the face with their wings, and defecating. I became angry, and suddenly they started pecking at each other's eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid, and they fell over dead. I do not think I want to keep pets anymore. You have a kind soul, but have difficulty reaching out to people. I think that's where we're going. Yeah. Especially considering she's our romantic interest so far. As far as we've pushed that anyway. That'd be wonderful. My education on New York 5 was cut short, but I'd realized by then the wisdom of books is a poor substitute for the wisdom of experience. Very well. Since we're done with this misunderstanding, I'd like to change the subject. It would only be fair for me to ask you a few questions now, wouldn't it? Do not mistake me. I'm not going to accuse you of anything. I just that you're the most worthy interlocutor on the entire ship. You're always so busy. All right. What would you like to ask? I read a treatise by Pacis de Mobius very recently who claimed the subjects would never believe their new ruler was better than the old one unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstances, the low-born rabble became deluded about their prospects and rebel in favor of their base desires. That's kind of what we've been seeing so far. We've been seeing that they would rather have the old person, even though she might have been a little bit heretical. Must do is refrain from breaching long. Adjust unwanted laws gradually. Okay. Lower attacks, throw him a festival. Gracious gesture will break. Okay. We are going. We'll go with Lore Imperium. We'll go with this one. Just make small changes. It's not wrong about your merits. Okay. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher Ostiak Istefan the Forgotten, his writing maybe is why we're forgetting him. Mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand. People only flock to one pan. Would you rather inspire fear or be magnanimous and with awe? Rather crush a rebellion, exercise restraint. One must be a tyrant, a friend, and a jester. What matters is to clearly discern which role is required. I like that. Sometimes you have to. Let's go for that. We got an 80%. Hey, we made it. So much power in your words. I was afraid that we were too different, and yet you helped me realize I can be candid with you. All right. I must confess that sometimes I can hardly bear the burden the house has placed on me. I feel I'm not doing my best. Tell me how you, heir to the Protectorate, can bear the responsibilities for billions of lives day after day and not stoop under the weight. Well, I just don't think about it, honestly. I just think about my money. I try to lead the dynasty towards prosperity by worthy means. Thank you for your patience, Abner. You helped me see the world in different colors. A novel experience for me. Our conversations hold a special place in my heart. Allow me to bid farewell for now. Okay, so we got that taken care of. Of course, now we have to walk. Where the heck are we? Have I not got that loot yet? Okay. And how about in here? Do we have these goods? Ah, we got some stuff. This is from a new DLC that's available, I think, till the end of the month. It's a free one. You just have to ask for it. Where are they here? Here we go. All right, what does this one do? We get +5 to all characteristics when we're at full wounds. Sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks good. 1 resolve whenever you kill an enemy versus 5% armor. Okay. We could also get Mortar Persuasion. You'd be the one for that, though, right? What is your persuasion at? 92. Do you have room for a ring? You do. Let's knock that over 100. Let's do a quick level up here. These should be pretty quick. Let's see. They get an additional AP on their 20th rank. Yep. And we're going to go... We'll go Fellowship. And a heretical buddy here. Let's go Perception. Let's boost that up to 60. There we go. Got those taken care of. And off we go. Back to the Void Ship Bridge. And... I think we're supposed to get some free updates for some of our characters as well. Because of the changes that were made. Because of the patches. We do have a quest in the Shadow Quarters still. We've got a couple there. Okay, well, we'll go do that. I was thinking of leaving yearly at back for Pascal. I will go with this. I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine. I want to check demolitions, though, and grenades real quick when we get in here. Let's go ahead and check the character screen for Argenta and see what we got going on with her. Stream seems to still look okay. Demolition. Used to deactivate traps. It allows you to use explosives. Oh, wait. So in and of itself, it doesn't do anything to your grenades. It's just if you get some special abilities or whatever that go with them. It looks like maybe. Right now, I've got her loaded with these. So let's go ahead and take these. Here, let's go here. We'll keep one on there in case we need it. And we'll go grenade, grenade, grenade. Go a bunch of different types. Yeah. He's the other one I use grenades with on occasion. There we go. Alright, what do we got going on? We got some loot kicking around. What do we got quest-wise? Rot. Visit the Enver base. Okay. And... I thought I said we had 2. Meet with the... Oh, we need... Okay. We'll discuss that in a minute. Ah, the other one's in the shadow quarter. Okay. So, I wonder... I don't remember where it is.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Oh, that's not where I needed to go. That for sure is not where I need to go. Let's look up here first. Ah, there it is. Quick F5. Let's hop in here to the Anvar base. See how this goes. Try to finish up our stuff here. It seems weird. I've got the tablet up there with the stream, and every once in a while the movement catches my eye, and I'm like, what the hell's going on over there? Oh yeah, it's just me. Oh yeah. Anything in here? Why, yes, there is. Just some regular loot, but that's okay. We'll take it. What do we got going on down here? Alright, I'm going to go ahead.
I am at your service.
I'm going to run you to here.
The songs of my ancestors.
Got some cover there, so maybe I'll leave you there.
It's long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
Did you want something? I dare not provoke the whispers.
There we go. Oh, there's the kingpin. What a joy it is to see my humble refuge. I assume you... I see you've come here to be introduced to the truth. Which will you choose, then? Words or fire and metal? You already know the answer, heretic. Do we take advantage? I never have. This seems to be more of a heretical. It's not necessarily. But I do prefer to use human resources rationally. Out of the likes of you, I'd rather die. Did you even know what our name means, outsider? The Footfall calls us Anvers. They do not stop to look, listen, and learn. Auxilio non venit. Help will not come. The maw has closed. The Coronis expanse is on its own. A new era is coming. We are its sovereigns. Okay, you say so. We are going to test that. We are going to test that. All right. I don't think my poison grenade is going to be super useful in this fight. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that this time. All right. Abelard, where would we like you to be? You don't get to go for quite a while, do you? I suppose I'll put you there. If I go there, I think we can take some shots. We can put you... Oh, no. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then... Jai, you're not going to move for a while either. I'm going to put you there. Abner, I'm going to put you here. And that leaves... Who? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Who is not where they should be? Oh, I ended up with 4 people on this side. Adira will move you this direction. Actually, I move Argenta this way. Something like that. Let us go. All right. She gets to go first. Ooh. If I go... She can move a lot. If I go all the way like to here somewhere, right? She can just kind of clean up along this whole run. Oh, there's a lot of... This is not smart. Okay, let's just say that. Let's just say this is not smart. But we've got some prey. How much health do you have? Not a lot. I'm going to put that on you.
Without deeds is worthless.
You also don't have a lot of health. I'm going to throw these out on kind of the 3 people we're most likely to hit real fast. And then I'm going to concentrate fire. Whenever an ally attacks a target marked as prey. Yeah, I don't know how long that's going to last, but we'll go ahead and click that off.
Doubt is for the weak.
And now, we're just going to put bullets down range. We go like this, maybe?
I'll do it.
It wasn't terrible. I'm going to pop that.
Is worthless.
And then I'm going to just do it again? No, I guess I'm going to do 1. I go to here.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
We'll work on our versatility.
The Emperor's judgment.
That's not too bad. And then I'll go ahead and pop this. Oh yeah, we're already almost there. All right. That didn't go too bad. Now they're all going to run up here. She's going to have to take some hits. Okay. All right, who do we got next? We've got... Okay, if I go to like here... And then go to here... Yeah, I might be able to get all of them. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's go... Aim for the opening. Oh, will it not let me? Why not? Oh, it still won't let me. Oh, there must be a wall there. Yeah, see, now it says I can see those. Oh, well, that's annoying. I thought I had that shot all lined up. That's fine. We'll go this way.
Move as if unseen.
That's fine. We'll go this way.
This tedium is beneath me. I understand you're moving. No more.
Maybe we'll go after we don't have range from him. This guy's got 100 health on him. I'd kind of like to just start to finish off these dudes.
If I must.
I don't have cover.
I am not your soul slips beyond the veil.
Now we could do dismantling. Unlike that dude.
My heart sinks with the thrill of battle.
And then I'm going to go ahead. I think there's a reasonable chance I'll have a shot at that. That guy will be alive and I'll have a shot at him next turn. So I'm going to pop that out there. That's not too bad. Now, what do we want to do with you?
Cover me.
Slide you down to here. At a minimum, I'm going to go ahead and put a shot on you with this.
Anything else?
Oh, it didn't quite kill him, but hopefully the hemorrhaging will. Now the question is, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to perfect spot because we got a good spot to hide. And we could do a sensory deprivation. We could do a psychic shriek. Decent. Well, we will kill that person potentially. Let's just go there. Let's just take guns off the board. You know what I'm saying? And I can still sensory deprivation. How about the kingpin?
Was that you? Or
And we'll throw some more analyze on him. And we'll end our turn. All right, we're not doing too bad. We've taken a few people off. We'll roll through here.
No mercy for heretics.
All right, what would you like to do, my dear? I'd kind of like to run you maybe to here and shoot back up this way. That worked. We've got 30. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pop that. And then I'm going to go this way.
I've got a prize.
And then I'm going to go this way.
Can do that with the right incentive.
Oh, yeah. We absolutely messed with him. He is in a bad day. And then I'm going to bring it down on you.
Too cocky.
And I'm going to go 3. That'll hit him. Potentially hit you. And you. Let's go this way.
Commands, I act.
We got 2 shots on him. Good enough. I'm going to put strong point on yourself because you're sitting there. It's not a lot, but it'll be something. It actually turned out to be quite a bit more than I was thinking it was going to be. All right. Now we've got Abner. Abner, why don't you start by walking to here? No. To here? Can I get a charge off from there? Let's start with that.
I'll see to it personally. Oh, enemy down.
Now, can I get a charge off on you? I can. There we go. Now, this is going. We could... Let's pop it. Let's see if we can get a few more people. I'm going to go to... I don't know. Here.
I'll make it. Your end was inevitable. Let's make some opportunities. Take your enemy down.
I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. I'm going to come up and try to turn that off next turn. All right, and we'll pop that. And we'll end our turn. That did really well. We got a whole level out of that, more or less. Abner hasn't even gone yet. Abelard. What if we go... Cover... Look at... Oh, when we're next to each other, that doesn't give him cover. Interesting. So notice, look up here. When we're there, there's nothing there. We go here. Now he's got cover. Right? So we're in these spots here. But if we go here, because we're right across from it, he no longer gets his cover. Do we want to switch over to our Melta and just shoot him in the face from there?
My place is at the fore.
We could sworn enemy him.
I will do my duty.
And we'll just shoot him. We missed. That's okay. I'm going to switch back to my sword. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm going to hit defense. And we'll end his turn.
It shields me.
All right, and you are going to burst...
I'll do it.
Oh, that doesn't do us any good. I don't think I have anybody else marked as prey. I could have done this. Here, let's go controlled shot.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And then... Oh, I don't have enough burst on this. Do I have enough on the other weapon? This one only takes 2. This one takes 3. I will just take a regular shot. Again, we'll keep working on our versatility. Versatility is up to 12 at this point. Or fired up is anyway.
You will perish for this affront. This
Let's get ourselves an opening. Let's get ourselves a Death Whisper.
your intent. Hear you moving.
There we go.
An unworthy soul.
Let's turn that off. We did really well there. That's the best I've ever done that fight, I think.
Temporary setback.
Did I miss the roll? No, we got it. Okay. It just took a second. What did we get? A little hand flamer. Okay. Some heal. Ooh, a new chain sword. Okay. Pirate scarf. 20 to coercion and but a penalty to awareness. Okay. Heavy armor, heavy armor. We'll just grab all that. Grab all this. Boots. 20%. At the start of the wearer's turn, they gain 20% dodge until the end of the round. Is that every turn then? Who doesn't have boots? Oops. Hold on. I just want to look to see who has boots. It's more movement points. You know, I'm going to give it to you. Are those the right ones? Hold on. Yeah. Just get your little dodge. Get a little dodge action in there. So that'll get us more lore warp. Sure, why not? Our lore warp's pretty bad. That gets us up to 50. That's something. Now, we could go with this as well. That's going to get us another 10. We're going to suffer from Psychic and Navigator. So we could go, like, serious lore. I mean, that gets us a 60 all of a sudden. Sure, why not? I mean, what could go wrong, right? Alright, let's do a quick level up. Alright, what do we got? A talent, first of all. Critical versatility. 3% bonus to critical damage for every stack of versatility. Okay. I don't know that I do a lot. I don't do enough to get my versatility with him. That's my negative. Let's see if we got any warp stuff we could do. Oh, we need to get his warp rating up. His psi rating up. Yeah, definitely we're doing that. And then... strength will get us up to 60. Sure. We'll just hit that break point. And we'll apply. There we go. Abelard. What would you like, my buddy? Fellowship's not bad for him. Toughness. Let's go toughness up. Let's get that up to 70. And what do we got here? Taunting opportunity. Whenever you hit an enemy with attack of opportunity, I don't hit a lot. I don't get a lot of attacks off. We don't move or push people out very often. Gains parry against... Oh, that's not too bad, because then we could start using our taunt, our yell, and then we would get more parry against them. 5 plus 2 times our toughness. Our toughness is going to be 6, so that's going to be 12. 17% parry. I mean, that's not terrible. That gets us close to 100%. All enemies in a 2-cell radius suffer a penalty to dodge against all attacks except the vanguards. So when we put somebody in there, they're distracted by him. Yep, that makes sense. Critical heals deal less damage. If we have at least one temporary wound, we gain 7% parry and armor. It's not bad. We get him a lot of temporary wounds here and there. Whenever a Vanguard's ally in a 2-cell radius around them is hit, they get 3 temporary wounds. You could go in with kind of 2 Vanguards that stick together and just boost each other that way. Would be pretty cool. Alright, once per round, whenever an enemy that considers the Vanguard a priority, again, that's about pulling that yell off. Maybe we do that. Let's start with that. Let's work towards using that yell. I don't even know if we have it on him yet, but there is a yell to get that. Let's we'll get it. We'll pay attention for it and we'll get the yell. I think that makes sense. All right, what do we got here? Fellowship's max. We could go some more ballistic skill, which isn't terrible. Yeah, let's go that. Let's keep working on our ballistic skill. Hidden advantage. 8 more stacks of tactical advantage. That's not too bad. We do use that stuff quite a bit. All enemies hit have 10% higher chance of hitting cover when shooting. Oh, okay. So if we okay. Equal to the number of enemies. It's not bad either. I'm going to go for I'm going to go for this. Just 8 more stacks of tactical advantage on everything all the time. I like that. All right, what are we going to do with our sniper here? Create an opening. Enemy suffers a critical hit from one of the assassin's allies that open. I'm not as worried about that. The same target, reduce their dodge and dodge reduction. That's not terrible. We gain plus 20 only against them. Gains lethality chance to deal 5% of the target's max wounds more damage to an opening. I like that. What's Bringer of Doom? Attack reduces by 10%. Okay, no, I think this is fine. And perception, agility, ballistic skill. Yep. I think that makes sense. The most sense there. All right, and we'll jump into this. And once again, we need a level up here. I'm going to go ballistic skill again. That's going to get us up to, again, a break point. And then what do we got here? Share the spoils. Whenever an ally kills prey, bounty hunter gains half the bonuses. That's not terrible. Whenever a prey is killed, all enemies have their agility reduced. Agility affects dodge mostly. They gain 4% armor penetration until the end. That's not too bad. Whenever we get a critical hit, their armor is reduced by 5 plus whatever their difficulty here is. It's all about doing crits, but I don't know that we get a lot of crits. Do we have something to get us more crits? Right? There's a lot of things that build off of crits. I'm just not sure we're getting enough crits. Yeah, everything's based on getting a crit first. What do we have that could get us more? Raid grants an additional. Okay. Bounty Hunter's allies gain our perception bonus. 3 plus perception was critical hit chance against enemies effect. Okay. That's not bad. But again, we need to get crits for ourselves. Critical chain. Kills an enemy with a critical hit. All allies in the radius gain more critical hit chance until the end of combat. Huh. I kind of like that. I mean, that's just more. That's a lot more critical hit chance. Again, we still haven't figured out how to build our own critical hit chance. But it's better than nothing, right? I'm looking to see if there's anything down here. Solid projectile, that wouldn't be bad for us. We're not using heavy weapons yet. If ever. Grenadier we could do. Actually, that'd be really good. Because that doesn't use AP and doesn't count towards our attack limit. So we could do both. Let's go with that for now. I like that critical chain. We'll do that next. But I think for now, let's start with that. Looking to see if anything down here looks like it's going to just give us a boost to crit. No, we'll go with that. I think that'll work out really well for us. Now let's jump into this one. And what do we want for? Do we have any psychic stuff? Psi rating 2. Yes, we do. And perception, agility wouldn't be bad necessarily. Willpower. They suggest agility and perception. Let's go for perception. It's at least a class stat, you know? Okay. All right, so we are done in here, I believe. We got some loot down here we can go get. A little bit of loot down here. What we get? All right, some multi-keys, some stuff to sell. Some more stuff there. verify there's nothing hidden down over here somewhere.
I always have a backup plan.
And we'll get out of here. We've got one more thing to do down here. Maybe two more. We've got to see if we can, I think, find the cache. No, we did that already. I think. That was tall windows. I don't remember. Maybe. And then we need to see about this infected zone. Tech use action.
Done.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Oh, I'm missing stuff, aren't I? Am I not? No, not yet. Got some goods there. Okay, standard Anver stuff that we've
Money to be made.
already wiped out. Ancient part of the sewer system.
Trap or treasure?
Treasure. In this case, some goods. Let's look at it here. All right. Our being is steeped in degradation, and no longer can we perceive existing outside it. Are you capable of perceiving the depths to which this heinous miasma has rooted itself in our lives? Oh, this is Reverend Hieronymus. Millions of soldiers die in the dirt. Scholars pursue forbidden stuff. Will you renounce your formal life? Will you accept your new self? Will you relinquish your worldly affairs? Okay. What about this vagabond here? All right, he's not dead. Also not dead. Also not dead. Oh. That's somewhere else. It just looks like it's here.
This could be an opportunity.
Someone spilt water here and it hasn't had time to dry. So somebody's been through here recently. Okay, that's what we're learning. Let's give ourselves a quick save.
I always keep my options open.
Found it.
You groove in the dust like someone left tracks before hastily covering them up. Judging by the traces of destruction in the corpses, many people tried to break through this door.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Quiet! I said quiet before someone finds us! I see we're up against true masters of stealth studying. We should keep our voices soft and gentle, or else we might literally scare them to death. Do we try to move the metal sheet out of the way? Sheet is heavy, must have been propped up with something that wedged shut. Moving is impossible. Please have mercy, don't kill us, we're not infected, I swear it's them, they're to blame, it's them. Who are they? Who is to blame? We'll tell you everything, just please spare our lives, we know where the disease came from. We do, we know. It's them, it's those damn mutants, they have a hideout somewhere under our block, we used to see them skulking in the shadows all the time. I'm just watching the... I don't know what that is. Bore down the wall there. The two families who died first, they had dealings with them, traded something. They caught some mutant blight. I know they did. Those mutants are very tough. They're always sick with something. But they don't die of it, but ordinary people definitely do. I'm putting forward a supposition they traded samples of xenotechnology, and those samples behaved as expected in the hands of the ignorant. They brought death and extinction to humankind. I completely agree. Ashmags need to be kept away from the cold trade. As far as the Adeptus Mechanicus conviction with everyone other than themselves as a moron, that I disagree with. You got lucky, though. We're alive. We're getting by. The disease couldn't claim us. We could blow up the barricade. I will verify your claims about the mutants. All right.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Death, dressed in black, walked the streets and sowed disease. Can we fix this? Logic.
One and it's done.
Elevator fixed.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Medicaid.
My pleasure.
Let's jump back down to here again. Did not die from the disease. It seems they simply fought to the death over the remaining provisions. Alright, so it wasn't the disease that got him, it was the actual quarantine. Open areas of skin to turn into a massive ulcer. Okay, well that one died of the disease. Shopkeeper, I thought we looked at the shopkeeper. Let's take a look one more time. Yeah, we did. Okay. We've got some goods here.
A job for me.
More Anvar. Me trying to click and nothing happening.
Is there money to be made?
Alright, well let me go down that direction. We got some goods. And we've got a Medicaid.
One and it's done.
Ulcers, okay. That looks suspicious down there, but let's finish this level here before we go too far down. More Anvar. Oh, maybe that's a tunnel. Who knows?
Let's just not do.
Got some boots. Ah, can't suffer for the burning effect. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We're not doing a lot of burning in this one, but a pair of eyes light up in the darkness. Too big to be human. Moment later, the vision vanishes. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Alright, what is this? That's a mine entrance here, but it caved in. Let's try some demolition.
Duty prevails.
Ah, note from the cache load. This is the final stretch, Seeker. Remember the second word. Design. Remember the place, cogitator, statue of the fountain. Okay, I know where that is. Let's, we have not finished that one.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. So we need to find the last cache hidden by the original people, right? Oh, there's an awareness. Down we go. Alright. How's everybody doing today, by the way? Feel free to chime in. I don't need it. What is that? Oh, that's Hieronymus. No, we'll leave all that stuff behind. What I should do... So I'm thinking about it. Hold on. While we're waiting for that to load, I didn't open Discord. I forgot. General. Been asked about Power World. I think I will take it out. I've been watching videos on it. All right. I don't know if anybody will join us, but this way, if somebody on my Discord wants to, they can hop in and they can talk. And they know we're going. So let's see what we got going on.
In the dust.
I did seem to lose my other viewer, though, because of that. I had some concurrent viewers. They've disappeared in that meantime. Oh, well. All right. Jai, I'm going to walk you this way. That's not where I told you to go. I want you right here. I want...
My whispers
Aderia to go here. Everybody else,
You will beg for mercy.
let's kick this thing off.
Grant none.
Alright, so you're gonna go here. Come on. Oh, was I... No, I wasn't ambushed. Why can I not... Alright. It's that wall. That wall's in my way. That's the problem. Actually, Adira, I'm going to move you back a ways because that guy's not going to... You're not going to go for a little while. Odds are that guy's going to come around the corner at some point. Abelard. I can put you down there. I think I'm just going to put you there for now. Abner, you're not going to move for a while either. Argenta's also not going to go for a while. Let's put you there. Yeah, we did not get a lot of good initiative in this one. I think we have a sword for you, though. Oh, yeah, we got a big sword for you. We got dual swords. All right, well, I'm going to start with this.
If it serves your cause.
Didn't quite finish you. But you know what? We will right here. And it does appear that she's using both. We've got an interesting acrylic deal here. We're just using one. It looks like the graphic is using both, but we're not. All right, let's go ahead and put that on you. I'm in cover, so I may as well click that. And I'm going to go ahead and pop that there. And can I move out of the... Is that poison? I'll move to here to get out of the poison. I could have a bunch of guys in this hallway by the time she gets to go. All right, Abelard. Ooh, that guy's got a lot of health. All right, well, let's start with this. 136. He's got a boatload. He is standing in the toxin, though.
It will be done.
Do a quick brace for impact. She can toss a grenade if she wants. I don't think we can get one where I want her to get it to, so I think we're just going to leave her there for now.
At your beck and call.
Pop that, and then I'll pop defensive stance.
Victory is imminent.
There we go. Oh, maybe I did have a concurrent viewer still. It said 1. I thought it was me, but it says 0 now, and I'm still watching. So, clearly I don't count towards my concurrent views. Interesting. Ooh, that... yeah, that looks kind of... What the hell's going on there? Did that guy just, like... Like, what happened to that dude? Okay. Yeah, let's, well, here, let's first... I would have preferred to hit with that. Go here.
Anything else?
We have cover. Let's go ahead and get rid of... Let's blind him.
But of course.
And we'll get you some additional parry and stuff. There we go. I think that'll work. My God, there's so many of them. So many of them. Oh, there we go. All right, Argenta gets to go now. The question is, where would I like her to go to? We can go here. Now, we could just toss a grenade down here. How many of them could we get? Not all of them. What if we go to... So I can now toss a grenade without using an AP or anything else. I'm wondering, though, if instead, if I'm better off, like, just hitting this dude here. We start to work on our versatility. What if we go with controlled shot so she gets a dodge? And then I throw a prey down. And I throw another prey down. And then I go with concentrated fire. And then we go there, and then we throw a grenade. Right, see? To there. All right. And then I think I'm just going to step right back here again. Now that we cleared out that hallway, and then we'll go ahead and do a Furious Recital. We'll get some momentum. Puts us over the top for the next person. Jeez, there's so many of them, though. Okay. Do we run out here with Abner and do a crazy run like we did last time? Because we go to here. Let's see, that's a big double, right? Yeah, so if we go to here, that guy's got a lot of health. There we go. Then I'm going to go ahead and give us a resolve. You know, line of sight. How do I not have line of sight? Oh, because of the smoke. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go to Daring Breach. Last time we did an area, so now we should be able to do here and get ourselves some versatility. I think I'm just going to do a regular hit here, though. And now I'm going to charge to you. Right, and then we're going to go to here. Really? That was... Oh, he's got a... They've got a bunch of health, huh? Yeah, that's fine. All right, now if you step down to, I don't know, how about like right here? I'm going to go ahead and press the advantage. Then we're just going to start blasting down here. And then I can give myself a move. Can I give myself? No, I can't. I don't think I can see anybody. I cannot. But I can give myself some more hit points. Let's do that. Alright, so there we go. We're finally cutting these guys down. There's so many of them. Oh, there's that again. Okay, that's what happened back in there then. Alright. Can you see anybody? I don't want to go through any of that mess. No, the smoke is going to stop you from seeing people. You're actually going to have to go all the way down through here. And we still can't see anybody. Alright, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here. Might be able to see. Hold on. Partly it's because I have the wrong gun out. Nope, still can't do that. We could potentially throw a grenade in there. Nope, can't do that either. I think we're done this turn. Abelard. If I run you to here, then I should be able to get a charge off on this guy, right? There we go. Do we want to do heroic breach? Let's see if we can finish this guy off. Let's see if we can burn him down. We can get him? All right. Let's go ahead and run you down through here. We're going to go ahead, give ourselves an opening right here. We're going to take our hemorrhaging shot. Not too bad. I'll go ahead and put some of that on you. We could do that, but we're right up the edge of what we can get away with here as far as the veil goes. So let's not. You can see both of those if we go that way. That's 8 to 12. That's 6 to 10. Shot count 4. Shot count 3. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a little prey on you. I'm going to pop that, which should still leave me enough for a burst there. And hopefully we dodge. Okay. Yeah, you're not getting away, buddy. Can we do a kick? Yes, we can. And then we shoot him with the ring. Ah, we missed. Can we get a charge on him now? No. But we'll go ahead and pop that. Get our endure going. And we'll keep it going. Alright, now you, how far up can you go? Toss a little focus on you, voice of command. Can we get an extra attack out of you? We can. Bust out the hotshot Laz. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Not too bad. Oh, there's one left. Where oh, you're back there. Okay. I think that's him there. I think I'd already decided he was done due to what do we get? Imperial Pride. Okay. Damage against Xenopsychers and... Oh, nice. Okay. I think we give that to Argenta, right? We would. Except it... Except we seem to have lost our group there, huh? Interesting. We lost our ticker tape up here. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. So we've got Unfading Valor there. And she's had it, but it's not great. So we're going to go from 6 to 10 to 11 to 17. That's much better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think we might need to do a quick save. To get our, maybe the load when we leave we'll fix it. Oh, whoops, hold on. You're not the one I really want doing that. Let's get everybody back on there. There we go. Let's get Jai in there. It's funny, I didn't really have any issues with, I guess we grab it. With bugs until the big bug fix patch came out. And now all of a sudden I've got issues. Sure, they go into miscellaneous, so we may as well. Is that going to let me grab that? I think that's just the journal. I think it just shows up twice. What do we get? Increases the damage while bleeding, burning, or toxic effects by the... Oh. Whoops. So if we did decide we wanted to go all in on flames, that would definitely help with that, huh? Alright, I think that's everything. Let's see if we get our ticker up here with our people back after the zone load here. Otherwise, we're going to have to do a quick save and reload. Been going for a little while, about an hour and 15. Not too bad. We did not. All right, let's go tell these people, whoever this is, that hiding, that we killed the mutants. You weren't lying about the mutants. Yeah. Probably should have killed them too. We don't actually know whether they've been infected or not. But you know what? We'll reward... Oh, hold on, hold on. Ah, some missing loot. Look at that. Anything good? A toxic knife? Where do we want to go? Those were just books. Let's go talk to the governor. Let him know that we took care of the Anvir. His food should be flowing. The spice must flow and all that. And also that we took care of the infected zone. That can go to miscellaneous, so we'll grab that. We'll go to... What's in the... Oh, we got to go talk to the... Not talk to. We got to go finish off the quest about the caches that were found. That's right. That's over here. Just about done with the Footfall stuff, which would be nice. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of finish off this last couple Footfall stuff, and then maybe we'll take a quick bile break, so another 10-15 minutes or so. And we'll go from there. Come on. It says 100%. You can go ahead and click over. There we go. Ooh, it took a little while. I clicked a bunch before it accepted that. The game is definitely struggling.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
This is where we want to go. Alright, use the enter the queue keywords. This is what it said to do. Greetings! Greetings to you, keen wanderer who found my message and solved my riddle. I, Parsimus Dewan, master of Footfall, trailblazer of the Expanse, and pleased to welcome visitors to my magnificent palace in the stars. Footfall is my great creation, is what marks the beginning of the Imperium's triumphant march to the Cronus Expanse. You're here because you managed to discover the message in the Almanac of Footfall, published on my orders to find the caches I installed on select sites. You have seen the view from the dome of the great cathedral, the void-piercing arches of the Providence Bridge, the stars' cold gaze through the windows of the small quay, and thus, step by step, can one experience the scale and elegance of my creation. Footfall sights are their own reward. However, I prepared a gift for those who might unravel my riddle. Approach my statue. The gift awaits you there. Remember, nothing must stand between you and your design, no matter how audacious and grand it may be. All right. What do we get? Righteous Fury Cape. Every kill we get our critical hit chance by 5%. So, there we go. We need to put that on Argenta. That's a way to start to boost her crit. Each use of Revel and Slaughter increases her perception. I think we could probably do that on her as well. All right, Cape. That's here, right? Right now, yeah, no, that's fine. Let's every kill she's gonna get a raise a critical hit chance. I like that. Let's do that first. The next question is about this. Do we got right now? She's got single hits with bolter automatically. Oh. I hadn't even noticed we had that, but that's good to know. Would we rather have that or Revel and Slaughter? I don't know that I need the extra 10. I think I can go live with that. Do we have anything else that kind of goes in those ring slots? No. Okay. All right, so that's done. So let's go this way to the Liege's Palace. I know, I'm not trying to change my formation. Is that F? Not sure how we did that. Now let's go in and tell the liege that the governor that we took care of some issues for him. First ships from Janus have already arrived. Station is no longer facing famine. Right up until the last moment, I did not believe you would come to our aid without an ulterior motive. Okay. What are you doing here? Vladim, you must have thought you were the only one on Footfall who knew how to make friends. Told you I'd find a better deal. I'm sure your lordship had reason for getting mixed up with a small fry like her. Perhaps you were amused by her false promises of quick profit or some more intimate aspects of such relationships. In any case, that's none of my business. Just remember here, on Footfall, the truly good deals worthy of your attention can only come through me. You're right. It is none of your business. Without a doubt. Please forgive my discretion. What brings you to me? I found and neutralized the Anver's Advocator-in-Chief. Truly outstanding accomplishment. We can rest easy, at least until the next mad hoodlum makes himself known. I don't really care about that. Yeah, man. A servant from House Court asked, "Will have words?" Yep. And somebody killed him. I don't think it was his fault. It was the Anvers, but we'll take the experience for finishing it. Certain charm to the bloody mayhem that reigns on Footfall. I do hope that should our partnership go smoothly, I'll be able to contain this bloody mayhem as you put it on Footfall's lower levels, where its charm can continue to bring you joy without interrupting your lordship's conversations with gunfire. All right. I think that's that. Anything else we needed to do while we were here?
Keep your wits about you.
I don't think so. I think that's all on Footfall that needed to be completed. 1, 2, we fished 3 quests there and talked to him about that. Zip over here. Hop out to Footfall. We're going to leave all of that. We're going to go to the dock. We could run around and do all our trading, but we can do that just as easily from the bridge of the ship. So it's easier than running to each of the 3 trade hubs, I guess, that are here. Come on, load faster.
Is their money?
It is, in fact, their money. That toxic stuff doing extra damage. We could probably give that to Jai too, because she's got that toxic pistol. Let's take a look at that real fast. Hold on. Oh, can I not switch to other characters here all of a sudden? No. Because that does do toxic, right? No, where? This one. Yeah. Yeah, we could definitely give that to her. Of course, I can't right now because this is broke. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to go ahead. We're going to save the game. I'm going to exit the game, and I'm going to take a quick break, get up, stretch my legs for a couple minutes, have a drink, and we'll be right back. I'm watching some weird stuff happen over on OBS too, but I mean the stream seems to be doing fine, so we're okay. So give me just a minute to get the computer or not the computer, but the game rebooted so we can get our missing display back, hopefully. And I'll be right back. All right. In theory, we've got that back. Let's see. Can we look at other characters now? We can. Let us go ahead and find you. And then, right now, the Were and their allies are immune to... Oh, from your grenades. No, that's fine. Yeah. I think we go with that. Oh, that wouldn't be bad to give to a grenade person if we're going to go all in on grenades. I mean, right now, we've got this for the extra crits. But if we really want to go crazy with grenades, we could easily go ahead and toss that on there too. And just start throwing them into combat. I don't think we need to, though. Hit chance and critical... Yeah, we want the critical hit chance. We've been trying to boost that. Yep. Anything else that helps with that? No. Doesn't look like it. All right. So that is that. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of trading here. Where is our... Here he is. No, not Heinrichs. This direction. The high factotum. And then we want to talk to our Vox person real fast, too. All right, who do we like the most? Let's start with Casbolica, right? We know we want to get more friendly with them. So let's go ahead and go to Reputation. Let's go Hide Untradeable, Show Tradable. That'll get us 5,900. That's a pretty good boost. Okay. Now, what can we get out of that? Bladed Boots. More, let's see. Hits an opening with a charge, slash, or dance. They inflict. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we could definitely do that. I don't know who we'll give it to. Mind Scramble Grenades. Sure, if we're going to do more grenades, let's go ahead and grab that. Some Aldari Plasma Grenades. We'll grab those. I don't think we need that. All right. So that's pretty good. Let's take a look at... Rizza? How's she doing? Yeah, we can get a little bit of stuff from her. Get her up to level 3. Nothing I must not have the profit factor at the moment to get to the rest of this. We must be at like 23 or something. But we're close to some monofilament grenades. Alright, how about you? I tend to ignore you. Let's go Hide Untradeable, Show Tradable. But we can get 13,500 out of you today. Yep. Yep, that got us to level 4. What do we got down here at the end? Imperial Scroll. 15 bonus to Lore Imperium. Bloodhound Staff for the Navigator. Let's go ahead and grab that. I don't know. I haven't really played with the staffs very much. Sanctified Staff. Ooh. Whoops. Yeah, we'll buy that. We'll get all those. You know, we'll just grab it all. There we go. Okay, so I think that's more... Do we have anything extra for Opticon? As long as we're here. Show Tradable? Nothing? Alright. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of that. So I would like... I'm interested in... First of all, let's go to our Navigator. So, we've got this Bloodhound Staff. Devastating 5, Castigating 6. This gives us more willpower, same amount of perception. First use of attacking Navigator does not set the cooldown and does not count towards the attack. Ah, okay, so we could get an extra free attack out of this. Second use, the same turn deals an additional 6 damage to all targets, but also 6 damage to the Navigator. It's okay. Let's go for that. Now this. I don't... So, we could use this. What does it do? Everyone adjacent to the target point suffers from 1 to 1 plus our psi rating times their psychic power staff level. I don't know what our psychic power staff level is here, because I don't believe it says. Although maybe if we gave it to somebody, we would find out. With a power level of 5 plus the Psyker's Resolve. Oh, so as our Resolve goes up, our power level goes up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Who would we give it? Okay, so we got a couple people we could give it to. First of all, we could give it to you. Let's go ahead and level you up real fast, because you might even have a psychic level that we could get for you. No, you're already up there. Okay. Create an opening. That wouldn't be terrible, because I do tend to run him into combat more often. More melee than anything else. Huh. I'm going to go for that. I don't know how often we use assassin powers on him, but I'm going to go for it. Perception, agility, strength could go up. Let's go agility. Let's boost that up, get that up to a break-even point. Now, if we go back to you now, and we go to this, right now we've got a Biomancer staff, power level 6. And this is going to be power level 5 plus whatever our resolve is. Our resolve is 5 right now. So in theory, this is a power level of 10 right now. Okay. It grants us additional armor equal to the power staff's level. Oh. Interesting. So right now we're power level 10, right? So we would be 1 to 30. And their resolve will subtract some of that out. Yeah, I think this is who this goes to. That looks cool as hell. We've still got a sword and a plasma for him. I don't know that we need a force sword anymore, but it does do some damage. We have a plasma pistol. Maybe we'd rather have, I don't know. We can hit people with that. We can launch that. I don't know what else we do with him. We could get him, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. We get him an M40. Right? I think we'll stick with the plasma pistol for now. But maybe we come up with I mean, I guess we go with just, maybe come up with like a plasma gun or a bigger melta or something like that we could give him. But for now, I think we live with that. Okay. Let's talk to our Vox person. You. Because we have a quest to do that. Vox systems malfunctioning. Can you explain? The Vox system's functioning as expected. No communication problems have been reported by the crew. Please allow me to check the system's calibration settings. You may alleviate any concerns you may have. Fingers start between hundreds of switches. At least a company with sound static. Yada, yada, yada. All finished. No issues detected. The system is working as expected. Okay. Thanks for your service, Lord Captain. Now, we had this here. We could do a little fellowship here. Do we want to do boost the morale? Yeah, we got some XP out of it. Okay. Let's take a look, see if that quest about... Oh, we should listen to Jai, too, as long as we're here. Yeah. The Forgotten Twins. Okay. So that's the next place we want to go. So let's talk to Jai, and then we'll see how to get to the Forgotten Twins. M... We'll talk to her real quick.
Allow me to thank you again for helping me with the cargo, Shelly. I am sure the Ashmags who squirreled away my goods won't give up so easily, and I'll hear more about their scheming yet. Let's strike a deal, Shelly. I will watch your back if you do me a favor and watch mine. Well, enough jokes. Is there something you wanted?
Yeah, was there some business you wish to discuss? And can I click it?
I did manage to spark your interest. Allow me to invite you to a more private place. My words are meant for your ears alone.
Where, once again, we will not have any voice acting. All the serious discussions, they did not voice act. I really wish they'd done more with that. All right, Shireen, the Exalted One himself, brought us together for the day you crossed Vladim's threshold. He led us to the cargo and gave his blessing for its return. You know what people on my world say when such things happens? What's gained is to be shared with your neighbor. Is that what they say? I'm sharing what I've gained with you. Please accept these humble gifts in honor of our wildly successful, though suddenly struck friendship. All right. A cool Aldari gun. Can only perform Deadeye. Okay. And a pretty crazy glaive. All right, we'll take a look at those in a minute. Truly wonderful gift. All right, I knew you would appreciate the Xenos mastery of craft. So the matter I want to discuss is usually to my business. You know, I sell Xeno artifacts to interested Imperial subjects and Imperial trinkets to Xenos. Business is going well. My network runs even without my participation. But when it comes to expansion, well, that is where I hit a wall. Rivals, envious of my success. Falco especially. I'm certain the theft of the cargo is his doing. I can never predict what that Ashmag will do next. And while the Imperium's authority may be fragmented in the expanse, it would crack down on people of my profession at any moment. All right, go on. If the rogue trader put in good word for me with the servants administrative Adeptus Administratum, I could become an official trade representative of the Imperium. Just imagine it. A little scrap of paper will offer me and my agents protection against Ashmag schemes far better than a refractor field. But even if the Inquisitor will have to think twice before they mess with me, because I'll be a representative of the law in my own right. And the best part of all is this will cost you precisely nothing. Shireen, all you have to do is stop by the Administratum Palace, obtain a certificate from the Master Seals. My informants tell me that the palace is located on Dargonis, your capital world. You see how everything is aligned so wonderfully, and I, of course, I will repay you in kind. In the interests of going quickly, we're just going to say that sounds simple. I will help you. Exalted One, bless you, Shireen. I couldn't find a better business partner. And you have no complaints about our friendship, Shireen. I may not be a trade representative of the Imperium just yet, but I can still help you with whatever you need. You must have some faction in mind that you'd like to establish relationships with. The Cerdrusians, the hot-headed pirates. You merely need to use the right words, like a key for a lock. All right, so we go with whoever. We go with the pirates. We go with Casabolica. Let's go Casabolica. Again, we'll work on the cold trade. The extra 2,000 faction. All right, humbly await your vessel. Okay, so now we've done that. Let's go back over to here. Let's go see if that allows us to buy anything else cool. And then we'll see about getting to wherever that system was. Did not put us over another level on Casabolica, so it shouldn't be anything new. Nope. We do have a telepath staff we could get. But I don't think we need it. Well, it may as well. I don't know if it's better than what we had. All right. Level 9, level 9. They're the same. Exactly the same. Now that's a power level 12, though. So in theory, we should be going with this one. They both give us vision of death. Okay, well, we'll upgrade. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and put those to cargo. Is that the one that gives us? I like that one a lot, though. It's just not as good, but I do like the idea. Okay, next is, let's go to you. So you could use this. Is it better than what you have? Yes. So let's upgrade that. You can't use that, can you? You can use Drukari stuff, so you could use this. Okay, hold on a second. We go the Bloodseeker Glaive there. That gives us a big area of effect. I don't know that we need it. We tend to just use this, right? Let's check our colony stuff. Is that one project done? Not yet. Not yet, because we now know that she can use that stuff. Foulstone, can we do anything here? No, we're still working on that. Okay. Okay, we'll have to think about it. Let's go ahead. Got quite a bit done, actually, weirdly enough, this time. It doesn't feel like I've done a lot, but we've got better gear. Let's see if we can figure out where these twin sisters, whatever it was called, was. We might have to check the log again. Forgotten Twins, is that what it was? Kiavagama. Forgotten Twins. Yes. So we don't have a good way to there yet. We've only got the 1 point there. So we're going to have to go the slow way. Okay. Pet Aldari's in a foul mood. All right. Well, let's see what she has to say. Come on. She looks cool, but I have a big chair.
Please spare me a brief moment of your time, Elandhawk. Zurion knows that I do not care about the curious glances of Monkey. I grew inured to them back in the blossoming gardens of the Lilithon. They curse me from afar. They follow my every move. They ward themselves against me. Let them. After all, what can be done with such weak-minded, primitive creatures? And still, one monkey's stunt has caused the cup of my patience to spill over. She dared to approach me, to speak to me, and touching my hand, she suggested that we withdraw somewhere private. She wanted Kilmorag. The mere memory of it stirs up a tempest in my soul.
Ooh. I don't know. Were you really so offended by it?
Try to imagine, Elandhawk, being lusted after by a wild beast. It is foul, disgusting, so vile that it makes your very soul shudder.
I had a roommate for a while who had a thing for that sort of thing, so, you know. Oh, so I don't have a chance either then. Okay, well we've already got a romance, so we're not going to go for that. Oh, for you, I'm willing to be a wild animal or a docile pet. Ah. You're an exotic animal. Get used to it. Yeah, sorry.
Rotting core spells doom for the whole. Now I can see where the ugly nature of your servants originates. There is no sense in discussing this with you any further. For the minuscule chance of saving my kin, I am...
Yeah. That's fine. All right, let's try this again. Got about maybe half an hour left or so. Maybe 45 minutes to play in this session. All right, so we're here. Let us go ahead. Where would we like to go? We could go up and do that too. Let's go this way. I'm going to knock it down one. I don't really want to. Well, let's just. I was going to say, it might be nice to knock that down. I'm going to knock it down one. I know we don't have a lot. It's probably a mistake, but I just didn't want to have to deal with a big fight. Just thought you should know, Lady Navigator successfully navigated us out and left the Sanctum Navis, but instead of going to her chamber, she headed for yours. Perhaps you'll want to prepare for this meeting. Oh. Speaking of our romance options. Baldur's Gate 3 specifically made options for you to have more than one romantic interest. I don't know if this game did. I think that's a little bit beyond what Owlcat normally. I want to inform you that our journey through the warp went well. My navigator's gaze perceived the light of the Astronomicon beyond the tumultuous waves of the Sea of Souls, albeit with some difficulty. The crew and the master helmsman conduct themselves adequately. My instructions during the jump helped them find their focus and guide the ship without any serious incident. I never doubted you. Yeah. Pleases me to hear this. I'm equally satisfied with your manner of command. I see you have some compelling works of art here, but precious few paintings. I, for one, do enjoy passing what little spare time I have with brush in hand. Why, just recently I created a beautiful voidscape inspired by our travels together. I cannot show it to you quite yet, as it only exists in my mind's eye, but the imagery. Ah, if only you could see. I did take note of the elegance in your works. Certain the latest piece will be just as breathtaking. My quarters do indeed sorely lack exquisite finery. Oh. So you can picture... I see. Was there anything else? Yeah, we'll go for that. Might I hope that one of your paintings will adorn these walls. There we go. Truly wish that it would, but I must admit I've never painted for anyone other than myself before. You have to forgive me, Lord Captain, but I do not think that is such a good idea. These chambers are in need of masterpieces, while I paint merely for my own pleasure. One thing I meant to tell you is that I am quite well read, and that my knowledge is not limited to the navigator's craft. I am versed in many other scholarly fields, such as the centenary history of the Calexis sector, or navigators are taught to familiarize themselves from the war from childhood. Should you require my help, that is to say, my counsel, my knowledge is extensive, so please do not hesitate to ask. Oh. This is our chance. Now to prove your worth to me. Do we step closer? Why, yes, we do. You're blessed with many talents. Would you like to stay here and demonstrate some of them? Ooh. Rogue traitor. I would ask you to refrain from such frivolities in the future. Oh, well. We went too far that time. We went too far. Oh, well. That's okay. We'll keep trying. All right, what do we got going on now? Back to the map here. All right, so let's go ahead and chart some new routes. Get ourselves a point of, hopefully a point of back there. We've got a couple options we can do. Dargonis is now up on our map. I don't remember if it was before or not. I like to do a little exploration in this section here. We got some space piratey stuff. Good. I like that. Again, the space combat's my favorite of kind of the mini games that Owlcats added to their games in the past. And it's not even close. I hated the kingdom management in the first Pathfinder. And then the campaign Crusade one. In the second one, I also was better, but still not something I enjoyed. Appears a large void ship recently dumped a large load of junk and faulty parts into the orbit. Did not burn up, caused a dam. A herd of large hoofed rodents has gathered along the riverbank. If the animals lose their usual habitat, they're doomed. Okay, so we could do a great hunt. No, we're going to remove the space debris. Yep. Takes many planetary turns and hundreds of crew members to remove the heaps of trash. We got eccentric animal lover. Rodents run back to the pastures without so much as those bastards. It's okay. We got 6 extractums, by the way. Have to keep an eye out now for some good stuff, some good loot. All right, I'm going to do a quick save, and then we'll jump into hopefully some space combat here. One frigate, huh? Okay, well, I mean, it's not a destroyer. It's something. All right, well, I'm going to start with our torpedo tube. Go that way. Maybe we can get a loop around. Yeah. If I go here, it's still not going to get me the charge, is it? I'm going to start with this. Did we miss? No, we just did shield damage, but we did a fair amount. We did another shield damage. Through the side, interestingly, not through the section we shot through. Okay. So that is 4 21 shots. That is 2 21 shots. So we want to go this direction. I'll go forward one more because I want to get a shot right through there. There we go. All right, so we want them maybe to loop this way so that our missiles have a better chance of getting them. So I'm going to go this way. And then maybe let's go here and we'll go this. There we go. That's what we want. Yeah. Oh, and that did damage too. I forgot about that. Equal to the ship's missing hull. Okay. That worked out really well. We might be able to finish him right here with the torpedoes. Actually, he's trying to run away. We are going to finish him with the torpedoes. Boom! Okay, all we got left are the torpedoes that are on. They've got a couple turns. We're just going to move up here and ignore them. There we go.
Another victory.
Oh, we got a level. Got some ancient machinery. We got an ancient energy core, void trophy, nice. 37. Oh, good. So we'll get an extra level we can put towards the Navy faction. We didn't. Did we take any damage? No, we didn't take any damage. All right, let's go upgrade. Okay, torpedo control we already have. Arc, an extra 2 range would be nice. I like that. Shield pulse, strafe would be good too, right? Because it could help us line up a charge with the prow there. This is really nice too. I'm gonna go strafe initially. And reinforce shields? Don't we already have that more or less? I'm going to go arc. I'm going to go an extra 2 range. Yep. Reached a new level. Yep, we just did that. Can we raise this up? It doesn't leave us a lot of repair, but that's okay. We'll go for it. One more planet. Begin scan. How much? 5 promethium. I think that's worth using one of our deals with. Yep. All right. Back to the Cronus Expanse. Not too bad. Nice little profitable section. We got some promethium. We got a kill. We leveled up our ship. Crossroads of 100 Dreams. Receiving reports about malfunctioning. This time we were dealing with inexplicable temperature fluctuations. Several crew members have suffered burns and/or frostbite. Tech priests are performing the rites of machine spirits. Reports claim the incidents remain within the scope. Complaints about malfunctioning thermal currents controls have dwindled, but the crew members have started whispering our vessel's haunted. Okay. Chart some new routes. Get ourselves another point. Got a nice little yellow one to get to there. Nice. Jump into another system here. Enemies of humanity. We get another fight coming up. That's pretty rare. I'm gonna take it. I know it's only 2, but there's just not much of it out there. We're gonna have to check in a little bit here, see how our colonies are doing, and see. Oops, come on. If there's any contracts or anything we could finish. Six Promethium this time. Also, we got a lot of Promethium out of kind of... Is that going to let us do the loop? Of course, it's going to loop us this way. Alright, let's do a quick save. And we'll jump into, there. Facing Chaos Worshippers. Alright. Yeah, we do not negotiate with heretics. Xenos we'd negotiate with, but not... I mean, I guess Xenos are kind of heretics too, but everything's a heretic. But you know what I'm saying. The enemies of mankind.
Crimson lights in the void.
Oh, wait, what do we got going on? We've got a big cruiser up there with a raider and a raider. Okay. So, if I were to go here... We can't quite make this charge. I can get that shot off, though. Oh, wait, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go this way. Take that shot there. Knock his shields down a bit. Hopefully knock his shields down a little bit more. If I go this way now... What do you mean it's too far? He's clearly in it. That's annoying. What if, though, we do this? Move too far. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go there. Took a little bit of damage. Not much, but it did get through the shields. And our torpedoes will be able to chase him down a little bit better. And now we get a shot. Okay. Didn't turn out too badly for us. I don't think either of the raiders is going to get much out of us. Oh, I lied. Maybe they'll get some shots in. They at least got their torpedoes out. Those are the ones that interest me the most right now. Alright, they've got fighters. Big hits. Alright, well that was something. But our torpedo did do what we wanted to do. If I go to here, can I get in on that? If I go to here... No. I was trying to hit him. It didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. But we killed him anyway. That's all that matters. We'll take a shot at those. One of these is probably going to hit me. I'm going to go here. That's not enough. It's still going to come back. Well, that's not true. I might be able to get away with it. If we go this route. Yeah, they should. I don't think they'll be able to loop back on me. I don't think those... Oh, it's going to be close whether those can catch me or not. We're going to find out here in just a second. They blew up on their own ship. Interesting. I mean, we took a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. But we did have to fight a cruiser. We still got those Swiftwing fighters out there. Yeah, see, we're not doing much damage to them. Nope. Couldn't quite finish him. If I go this way, though... Then I can get this shot on him. We took a little bit of damage from the explosion. We took a lot of damage from the explosion. That worked out okay. We're doing fine. We've taken a boatload of damage. But we're doing okay. I don't think those are going to be able to do anything. We'll see where this guy goes. Oh, well. I'll loop this way. If this guy continues through, we might get a shot on him. Oh, we didn't do anything. If I go this way, those can't get to me. He might loop this way, but we might be able to get a torpedo in on him. He might just die. He did just die. I'm going to warp wave you this way. Hope so we can get a torpedo in on you. I don't think adding 2 is going to help with that. We could have done a torpedo control, but we're not going to get in on it with anything. I think that's the end of our turn. Man, we've taken a lot of damage. Oh, they turned so tight. I don't know that we're going to get this. Oh, I lied. They will... Well, I didn't lie. I said I wasn't sure. As it turns out, I can. Alright, and the only thing left is that. And I think they'll blow up this turn because there's no counter on them anymore. Do they have to be blowing up? Huh. It's possible. They're not blowing up themselves at this point, or it could just be a bug, too. Alright, down to 2. Pop that. Down to 1. End our turn. Yeah, I guess we have to kill them all. That's kind of annoying. Oh, no, they blew up finally. What a fight. What did we get? Alright, slightly slower. Alright, we got a better drive. But we did get some Dark Halos and some Unholy Amulets. We got 107 scrap. Hopefully that'll be enough to repair what we just took, because we took a boatload of damage on that fight. Yeah, it was enough. We still made a little bit of a profit on that. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this ocean world. We already did that one. Alright, so it's this one that we need to check. I guess the fact that it says ocean world tells you that we'd already scanned it. Nothing there. Alright, I'm going to go to the bridge real fast. Let's turn some stuff in. See if we can improve our Navy faction a little bit. Come on! Run over here. Imperial Navy. Reputation. Show tradable. Oh, hold on. We gotta knock this stuff out. Hold on. Let's go. Newest, oldest. Yeah, that goes there. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Add to cargo. Oh, that is slightly better than we have. Equip. Doesn't look like it did. We'll worry about that in a second. All right. Hide untradeable. Show tradable. There we go. Still not enough to get us another level, but scrap box, huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, everything else we're good with. We got all the other good stuff. Profit factor's up to 31. Let us take a look at contracts. Fuel for the Faithful. Wow, we have a bunch of Promethium now, so we could definitely do that. So it's just a +3 to our profit factor. Not bad. Rumors. How are our colonies doing? There we go. Touched by Holiness. What did that one get us? Just complacency. All right. So we've got some other options now. We could do dirty bureaucracy, some more profit factor, and it's going to get us unquenchable greed. Rogue trader's been contacted. Previously helped claiming the relic of Sanct Ignatius. He enjoyed the generous bribes. He promises an arrow will creep in. Be shipped to Dargonus instead of the... Oh, well, okay, it's not nothing. And it will definitely help our Drusian faction quite a bit. Indulgencies for sale. Helps our Fellowship of the Void faction. And we don't have to do anything else to get it. Gains frequency of faith. Oh, well, I'm not going to have a dogmatic, so that's not it. So this is just a flat 2,000 and a profit factor. This is a profit factor of 3, but it's going to... And it will give us this contract, which may or may not do something for us. I think I'm going to start with this one initially. Janus is still not quite done. All right. Let's see about finding another system or two here. We'll jump into here. Okay, I guess up to Pillars of, Vera whatever. Veradici. Alright. Chart some new stuff. There we go, we're up to 3. Ideally, you really want to maintain at least 3, I would say. It's only 3. We've got plenty. I'm going to wait on that. An Inquisition shipwrecks. What do we think? A black ship? Psychic stuff? Would we bring Psychers with us? Just that sort of thing. We definitely need Heinrichs. We have Idira on there. We could bring Cassie. We could bring Pascal. Idira's an interesting one. Should we bring a Psychic down? Well, let's go with what we've got. I think this will be okay. Unless it's not. In which case, we're going to be hosed. But we'll give it a go. Oh, here. Let's first of all, let's explore this just to make sure there's nothing on the outside. They do occasionally just put stuff on the outside on the back here for you to find, right? Okay, I don't see anything there. Always gotta look. Give ourselves a quick save. Oh. Can I... just regular shotgun. Oh. While we're thinking about it, did we get her that item? Yeah, we did. Okay. Goods. Melt charges. Okay, that's not terrible to have. What do we got here?
One and it's done.
Killed by shots in the back. They're executed by their comrade, who then used the last charge to blow his brains out. Okay. That doesn't sound good. Sentry's key card. Alright. I'm guessing we're going to need that at some point.
Keep your wits about you.
Some goods over there.
This could be an opportunity.
Never doubt me.
What we got here? Gaping hole. Yeah.
A minor setback.
We failed. We lack the knowledge to decipher the readouts. Do we want to bring... I'm wondering if we go back and we grab Pascal. Or do we just try to come up with something that gets us a little bit more logic? What is our logic? Our logic is 80. It's not bad. I don't know that his is significantly better than that. We have talked about using Taunting Scream with you. Don't think we need it yet, though. Oh, I was thinking about the boots, though. What do you have for boots on you? 2 cell radius gains a... Oh, okay. It's not terrible. And then you, what do you have for boots? Agility and athletics. I might be better off with this, right? Because we do charges. Oh, but we're not going to hit openings. Really, it's going to be you that's going to do that. That's going to create an opening and then potentially get a charge off. Right? Throw that in there. That's melee assassin stuff. Yeah. All right. Well, let's give it a go.
That's how it's done.
All right. Can we not? Okay. We know there's some stuff there. We can't get to it yet. Not a fan of this perplexed. I mean, that's a lot of skills. We've got to visit a void ship to remove it. Oh, what's this? If we get too many more of those, we might bail back out and then come back in. Fortunately, I'm just about out of my drink. Alright, get back, you damn mutants. Can't treat us like this. What are you going to do? We want to live! Well, they can treat you like that. That's the Inquisition. The Inquisition, what a show. Might be too old of a reference there. Alright, bad stuff happens. Lore warp. Alright. Eyes crudely daubed on the wall seem to track you as you move. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's roll into here.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Squalid berth, heavily soiled with blood and vomit. Equipped with straps used to bind its inhabitants whenever necessary. Okay. Oh, that wasn't good. Rotten brick of corpse starch. Passengers' rations.
I always have a backup plan.
Asthmatic rasping you heard coming from broken Vox. Can we shoot it? Apparently not. Because that is what I'd like to do. People not killed by weapons fire. There's no ammunition left for them. They were brutally butchered with knives and beaten with gun stocks.
I always keep my options open.
I'm going to slide some people around here a little bit. Something like that, I think. Small fish, eyeless and slimy, dart and wriggle about in the rank water. Now we've got perplexion there too. But there was loot out here, right? Ooh. Okay, just normal stuff.
Is there money to be made?
Cocoon's translucent film, you can see the vague outlines of a decaying body. Okay. Oh, it doesn't look like we go back that way anyway. This is the only way. It's like, do I need to go back and clear that out? But no. Looks like this was the way we had to go. Alright, we can blow this. I've got plenty of explosives. I don't know if that's better or worse. Poor wretches had their skulls caved in around the temples to make doubly sure. I just wanted to live. Why? Why? Okay. Tiny sparks of psychic energy burst out of this cocoon. That doesn't sound good. Oh, okay. What do we get? Psychoactive gem. couple med kits. 2 charges slash. Okay. Nothing super useful for us. But I won't say no. Right? I won't say no. Another cutscene. Warden Kappa 322 reporting for patrol duty. Atmospheric sensors indicate the presence of unknown impurities. High risk of contamination. But, oh, Saints of the Emperor, what's happening to me? Oh, that's not good. It's a chest burster. Well, okay, a little bit more than that. Danger, extreme contamination levels. Global something. Decay. Okay. That was a bad day. Alright, so what does the Inquisition Trooper have on him? A ghost lasgun. We'll take it. Again, I think there's an actual use for ghost keyworded weapons, but I don't know what.
I always keep my options open.
Floor warp. Yep. We just keep getting worse. Okay. Cargo. More car. Oh. Throne preserve us from the Arch-Enemy's machinations. Is this the same ship that once transported you? I have insufficient knowledge of the structural features of black ships, Abner. However, I do recognize some of the fragments of the devices littered beneath the Arch-Enemy spawn. Remnants of psi shield, speakers for stunning prisoners, sedative diffusers. What do you think happened? Anything could have happened. Even black ships are not immune to the vagaries of the warp. The Geller field, a prisoner riot, a minor glitch in the sacred mechanisms. Any one of these causes could have been fatal. Bad memories? No more than usual. Alright, let's see if we can disarm this again. More goods. Well, we're getting some goods if nothing else. Fragments of plate armor. Lasguns, flamers, stock weapons covered with a whitish maggots and partially eaten away by acid. Lore Imperium 100%. Hey! Is that a roll we can make? Alright, after the... Hold on. After the last shift consolidation, they transferred me to the Pariah Barracks, and everything they say about these freaks is true. I don't know if they're raised this way or they really don't have a soul, but just being near them makes me feel sick to my stomach. Cold, unfeeling, empty creatures pretending to be human. They beat and execute the passengers like it's nothing. A normal person is disgusted by the thought of smashing a person's skull. Well, either that or they like it. But not them. They don't care one bit. If it was up to me, I'd toss them in the hold with the rest of the mutants. But the psyker tricks don't work on them at all. Very handy when you're traveling on a ship stuffed full of enraged psykers. I had to move one of the psykers out of the communal hold to separate quarters. The traitorous piece of shit was encouraging the others to revolt, and our esteemed ship's confessor ordered us to give him a good hiding. We beat him for 2 hours or so, and by the end my damn cough got so bad it was unbearable. I'm worried I'll be called to see the chirurgeon. If command find out about the crap in my lungs, they'll toss me straight out the airlock. My only hope is the new augmetic. Though the guy who fitted it on Flascia Prime was strange. He gave me the creeps, and so did all his machinery. No doubt it was all illegal under the Imperium's laws, but I didn't have a choice. A wretched bilge-rat of a voidsman never rise high enough to have his aches and pains treated by some of the Adeptus Mechanicus. I'm just going to hope this thing clears up on its own. Well, there we go. There was the Vector. There was the Vector. All right, stim. Collect. Let's open that door.
Is there money to be made?
Regular goods. Need a key. Have we not... Okay, well, we haven't found any keys. Uh-oh. Oh, cutscene. Lost contact with sections 238, 239. The riot is spreading. For mercy, I won't let these blasphemous mutants take control of my ship. I don't think they're giving you a choice, buddy. Broadcast this over all Vox channels. The name of the Inquisitor Uten Hall. All crew members are hereby ordered to take up arms and begin a total purge of the holds. Every psyker on board must be destroyed. Cleanse every inch of this ship with fire. The Emperor protects. Okay, this is not good. Alright, we've been ambushed. There's not much we can do. We got people in front and behind. Argenta here, though, could do some work. What if... I don't have the right type of grenade, do I? And that'll do toxic damage. Which wouldn't hurt. What if we go to this? Do I want to go forward or back? I'm going to go forward. I'm going to go to, like, here. Yeah. Now, we're going to do... I'm going to put that there. Put that on you. I'm just kind of putting a few of these out here as we get there. Then I'm going to go concentrated fire. And now we're going to try out our brand new bolt gun. That wasn't too bad. Pop, run, and gun. And let's do it again. Okay, well, we got a few hits off. And this should get us some decent momentum. Yeah, there we go. Do we go again? Number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's rate of fire. Now, we're going to get automatically hit with all our single shots, right? I kind of think I'm going to.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Can escape the Emperor's judgment. Is a prayer.
I was kind of hoping I'd have one more to get rid of that guard. I'm going to go to move her to here, though, into cover. And we'll sit her down there. That was not a bad first run. We got a few kills out of that. Oh, come on. Don't kill Jai yet. I would like to do stuff with her. I would really like to get some burst shots out with her. Okay. Abelard. Is that who we're on? Yeah. Do we start by going backwards on this? Alright. Allies gain 2 deflection. Let's pop that first. Abner, I could move you out of the way here. Stack you up to there. Okay. Heinrichs. We got somebody in front of you. Let's go ahead and hit you with this. I'm also going to flip you to this here in a second. There we go. Adira. Flip up to that, but then we hit you with this.
Will do.
Okay, there we go. It was something. Alright, now this is what we wanted. We want to go...
You've got a problem.
Yeah. All right. You don't need to do anything this turn. Now, Abelard. What would we like to do with you? Let's start with just a regular attack. The problem is I can't charge anywhere. I'd love to charge him. Can we go after you? There we go. We got a charge off. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pop defensive stance now and leave him right here in the middle. I think that'll be fine. Abner, what would you like to do? If I run you to like here, you could do a charge in there too and try to clean out some of that. Let's go ahead and flip you back to here. So let's go, if we go to like here. That's okay, I can live with that. And then we charge into here. Right, and then we kick you just for some free damage. Is there a way to get that attack off without hitting her? No.
On it.
Word of the Emperor. Get ourselves some more resolve. Alright, and they've got Abner to attack now if they need to. Okay. Much better. Oh, and she gets her turn. Alright, we're doing okay. Adira, what would you like to do, my dear? Where the heck are you? You're in there. Well, we could start with a shot just like right through here. Or not. Alright, so what does this do? Pass a will for if they fail. The target suffers her path, psych, or whatever. Mental damage. Interesting. So we could potentially get somebody in here. Or we could just do this, which will definitely kill somebody. Let's go for you. And, sure, we'll put that on you. Then we'll go ahead and pull it off of you. I don't think you can see anybody else that matters. All right. Heinrichs, what would you like? Oh, I'm interested in this. So we just dump that in there? Yes, we can. The answer to that is yes. Yes, we can. Oh, now we got this. All right. Everyone adjacent to the target point. Okay. So we could do it again. Right? If I go like this. 9 to 92.
Someone's death wish is mine to grant. This one.
Yeah, that worked. I'm going to go ahead and... Where is Jai? Let's give her some health back. There we go. I'm going to flip back to this. I'm going to go ahead and put a shot in on you. We did a little bit of damage, not much. And then charge... I can't charge. I'm going to work on resolve. And then I'm going to endure. All right. We're doing okay. There's a lot of dudes in this, though. But we're getting there. All right. Jai finally gets her chance here. So we can do a couple things. We can toss a grenade out there. It's not going to cost us anything. All right. So we can toss that just out there. Oh, but it did count as an attack. Which is not really what I wanted.
Tell me, and it is done.
I'm going to give you an extra attack here. Not quite. Let's go. And we'll kick somebody. Probably should have just gone for more resolve, if I'm honest. And I'm gonna stronghold yourself to give you a boatload more temporary hit points. And I think that's that. We're doing okay. Kind of messed that one up. We could have done a little bit better, but that's okay. Harry did something. We dodged. Argenta, what would you like to do, my dear? Let's maybe start with,
Doubt is for the weak.
okay. Finish you off. Get ourselves a little bit more, we got a lot of fired up. Oh, and that's how we get our crit damage up. Look at that. That's how, okay, so we talked about getting our crit damage up earlier. Now we know how. It's just doing damage, right? So now we're going to get some more critical damage, and we're going to boost our skill. And
Faith without deeds is worthless.
is there somebody down here we want to try to finish off? You. There we go. Another one down. We got about 3, 4, and then the big guns. All right, Abelard. What would you like to do, my friend? If we start with... What does that do? Okay, so that's going to hit him. So if we just do 1... If we go here... Then maybe we do this. I don't care if he attacks back. We're okay. We can take some damage. Then what I would like to do is pop this. But I'm wondering... Yeah. I'm going to pop it. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go... Is that cover there? I'm going to go to here. I know he's going to attack. Don't care. And then I'm going to pop that. Endure. There we go. Because he's got the big guns there ready for him. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, what would you like to do? I think you... I'm going to flip to this. First, I'm going to move to here. Then I'm going to take a shot. Then I'm going to flip back to here, and I'm going to charge. All right, nobody else behind us. Get ourselves all some more resolve. I'm going to go ahead and endure. All right, Adira. Do you have a shot at that dude? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get an aim for the opening. If I go to here, I still have a shot at him. Let's get into cover. So now I can do perfect spot. Now I'm going to put a shot in from there. And we're going to miss, because there's only, 95% chance. And can I sensory deprive you? Yes.
Will do.
And we'll get ourselves, all right. All right, Heinrichs, what would you like? Let's go,
Get me a target.
wasn't enough, damn it. And you missed? Get ourselves some more resolve. Does anybody need healing? You do. Heal yourself. It's about it that we're going to do here for a little while. End our turn. Where would you like to go? I might just walk you all the way up here. To like to here? What do we got? 63. So let's go press the advantage. So 4% for every stack. So we should be doing a boatload more damage here. Okay. Then... all right, Heinrichs.
Let's see to it.
No, not going to do that. I thought about it for a second. I'll put that on you. And again, we'll get ourselves some more resolve. It boosted us a little bit. I think that's it. All right, so the question is, would I like to do orchestrated? Everybody with a line of sight can make a single shot at it. We go there. Is that it?
I can do that with the right incentive.
All right, we did okay. Who are we on now? We are on Argenta. All right, this one does 8 to 12. I think the new one does more, right? Didn't quite get there. That's okay. Abelard. Let's just, if we run you to like here, and then we do a charge to there. And then we step to here. We hit you. We do that. And we do that. We do need to get him his yell. All right, and who are we on now? We are on Abner. Looks like we can get the shot in there without hitting any of us. Not bad. Oh, it didn't help very many people, but that's okay. All right, you have a shot at that guy? You do. So let's go ahead and create an opening. Let's go ahead and put some analyzed enemies. Now we'll go ahead and take our assassin shot. We hit. Now we'll go ahead and hit it with a normal shot. It's got good armor. 30% penalty and 30% penalty to armor until the end of combat. Yeah. There we go. Just to help with its armor. All right, now you, Heinrichs. Did some damage. Pop some endurance. I'm just going to walk you up here and do just what we've been doing. We'll reload that. 2. 5. Reload. Knew there was a reason we wanted to do that. All right, and then you. And then we'll run. And we'll go to like here. And we'll go here, and we'll hit him with this to work on our versatility. There we go. Do we not have versatility? I don't know. And we got a level out of it. Not too bad. Anything have any loot? No. Nothing has any loot. Did we find a key on anything? Ah, maybe. Remember, we need that key to open that chest back there. Crystallized in a translucent sarcophagus and sealed with the slop of their putrefying organs. Nope. Another failure. Looks like the end... Oh. No, there's a way up through here. Huh. Oh, okay. It does loop all the way around. We got a level up we could do, but I might... I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of dudes in there. Okay, we're not going to do that quite yet. We're not going to do that quite yet. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to back off. And we will go ahead and do our quick level up here real fast then. I might run us all the way back to the ship to get rid of these perplexed. Right? I mean, that's ballistic skill and weapon skill. Right? That's a lot. It might be worth going back to do that. All right, what do we got for you? Devastating attack is really good because we can knock people down with it. I like it a lot. Stacks of versatility are doubled until the end of turn. Okay. Next attack will cost 0, will not count, and will grant a stack of vulnerability even if it doesn't do anything. So it costs us 3, which is essentially, you know, slightly more than an attack, but it won't. And for every stack, if we've got some versatility, so we could do this a little bit later and do really well with it. I think that's more of a, I think that'd be better for Argenta, honestly. We don't tend to go back and forth a lot. I'm kind of thinking we come down here, right, and we work with this. So all is affected by Warhammer game, Hammer the Emperor. Next time they deal damage is increased by 5. I like that. Light of the Emperor are healed. I'm going to go with Hammer of the Emperor. Right, this is one of those that I saw early on when we were in character creation and said, yes, I want that. So I'm going to go for that. Okay. Combat Master, that's not a terrible thing. More movement points would be bad for him. Nimble. Will not die. More wounds would be good. Half our level, right? That's an extra 10 wounds. That's significant. Heavy weapon proficiency. I did want that, but I don't know that we can do much with it at the moment because the one weapon we have requires we be heretical. Having said that, power armor wouldn't be bad, but we haven't seen any yet. Huh. Axis hammer, just more crit hit chance. You know what, I'm going to go for that. That's another one we saw early on that I liked. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Now we'll hop over to here. What do we can get for you? I would really like that yell, but apparently that's not an option for us yet. Bulwark is good, right? We can damage deflection against ranged attacks equal to the stacks of unyielding beacon we have. FL gains against enemies in 2 cell. Huh. Oh, and then we could follow him in. I'm going to go for Bulwark. It's a really good defensive ability. Krause wouldn't be bad. Coercion, it's not really his thing. Lore Imperium. Medicae might not be bad. Let's just keep working on our Medicae. Alright, what do we got for you, buddy? Lord Xenos? You are supposed to be our Inquisitor for that. Alright, Death Whisper we've got. So Dance Macabre is an interesting one. So dash is a straight line. Right? Suffering weapon skill bonus, less damage from attacks of opportunity. Hasn't dashed to enemies. They do that. So my issue with this is it says it's a movement, but we also have some boots that say when we use this, when we use dance, charge, whatever, we could potentially do some stuff. So I'm kind of wondering about it. Assassin attacks and grants 40% dodge. It deals an additional lethality rounded down. If there's an opening, does more damage. We can move through enemies. If we did this and then this, right, we wouldn't take anything. Move through enemies. We're going to gain bonuses to our dodge and their dodge reduction. We're going to gain more damage. And a half cover gets us more. I'm kind of thinking about going with this. Just because I want to see what it does. And after the first use, we can use it again for free. So we have to pay for it once. Let's go for that. Let's see what it does. At the end of the day, let's give it a go. All right. Argenta, what do you got going on? Anything crazy? Call the Bold. Next attack this turn will do additional ballistic skill damage. That's 6. It's not anything to shake a stick at. Their armor will be reduced by whatever their... Enemy's armor will be reduced by 3 times whatever their difficulty tier is till the end of combat. Enemy's armor against this attack is below 20%. Their dodge is also decreased. That's not too bad. Piercing shot, 100% over penetration. And if it's prey... Oh, so we could throw prey out there, pop this, and then go out with a big burst shot, right? We'll get all the over penetration and armor penetration, and we'll get some critical hits out of it. I'm going for that. That looks really good. All right, and what do we got for you, Cherie? All right. Inspire. Target gains 1 damage, 1 additional damage for every 10 stacks. Okay. We lose half. If they use a heroic, then they gain 25. Okay. Target alloy gain or master tactician gains 1 resolve for every stacks. Again, we lose half, but resolve could be good, especially on something like Heinrich's with that ability. Or yeah, which does more based on resolve. And then we gain, till the beginning of the next turn, we gain stacks of tactical advantage equal to 20 plus 3 times our fellowship bonus, which is 8 at the moment. Right? So that's 54. Of all momentum, the target gains. Okay. Instead of the usual 20. That's not bad. Marks an enemy is killed by one of the master tacticians. Ally gains momentum. Okay. Suffers direct damage equal to their maximum wounds, but it gives them a bunch of tactical... Okay. Only used on enemies with unfinished business. Applied to all enemies that are attacked by the Master Technician's allies, but not the Master Technician, and have less than 50%. I'm going to go for Inspire. I'm just going to go for a flat damage boost. It's not complicated. I'll remember how it works. I hope. All right. Adira. Your lore all sucks. Although, partly this is because of that ability right now, right? You've got this 20% on you. So, intelligence and perception checks are both down quite a bit at the moment. I'm wondering about... Logic, tech use... Lore Imperium? Let's just go with awareness. It's useful for what you are. All right, Death Whisper we've got. Poised to Strike. There are no enemies adjacent. We gain dodge reduction. Okay, so they're not going to dodge much of what we do. I kind of like Elusive. Let's use this, because this will get us out of some issues. Yeah, I like that. All right, and we will end this episode here because we've been going for about 3 hours. So thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. We'll be back on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday next week. Again, probably about 10 a.m. to 12:30, 1 o'clock. 2 to 3 hours every day. Well, every 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. With some additional bonus streams here and there, I assume, as I get more comfortable and we get it all set up. So thanks for watching, guys. Discord link is down below if you'd like to join the Discord. You are welcome to jump into Discord chat and talk while we're filming these, while we're streaming. We also have a membership down below, anywhere from $1 to $15, I think, $1, $5, and $15, something like that. It comes from additional benefits as well. Yeah, I think that's everything. Of course, you can always like and subscribe. We'll see you. Cheers.